Do you recognize this song, everyone?
Yes.
Thank you, Catherine. What song is this?
Rocky.
Okay.
Excellent.
I Am the Tiger.
I Am the Tiger, boxing movie. Exactly. Well done. Good evening, Logan. Most of you know me by now. I've done half a dozen, 3 or 4 speeches here so far. Dr. Algenes from Rubina. Today's topic is going to be on boxing. Before I start, do you recognize these famous boxers? Who's the man, top left corner? Unbeaten, 49-0 record, full career. Rocky Marciano from the 50s. That's right. Who's the next man? He's my favorite boxer of all. To the right of Rocky Marciano. Evander Holyfield.
Evander Holyfield.
Who's to his right? He's British. You have to have one Englishman. He's also Jamaican. Lennox Lewis. Lennox the Lion Lewis. Who's the next man?
Michael Tyson.
No introduction. Heavyweight champion of the world, Mike Tyson. Who's this guy?
Ali.
Excellent. Who's that guy next to him on his left? That's a very young George Foreman.
Oh,
2
right.
versions. The 1970s version was aggressive and angry with the world. And the 1990s version was the big round face, the welcoming eyes, the big smile. And lastly, bottom left-hand corner, Joe Frazier. But this man was the best boxer of them all. That's Sugar Ray Robinson, who said, to be a champ, you have to believe in yourself and no one else will. Now, why do I love boxing? Because it's a testosterone surge and maintenance of mental health for my inner maleness. There's that healthy camaraderie in the gym. There's stress relief. I make new friends in the boxing gym. Fitness levels are unparalleled. And the extension of my philosophy and approach to my life, which is the topic of today's speech. Because this speech topic is about letting my body speak, I'm actually going to let my body speak with real boxing gloves. Now don't worry all of you, I'm actually not going to box any one of you tonight. None of you are going to get hurt. But I'm going to demonstrate what this is. This is a video of me on YouTube, bare-chested fighting at the Gold Coast PCYC gym. A real boxing bout with an opponent. To also make it easier for you, if you don't want to start boxing in the ring straight away, you might want to do something called boxercise. And I go to 2 places. One is the picture on the right is at the Gold Coast PCYC gym, and the one on the left is at the Robina Good Life gym in the Robina Town Centre. And you can see a lot of women are in the audience. Yes, women are also more than welcome to come and box. And I think they're actually better boxers than men. Don't you all agree? Now we're going to do a demo. Quick demo of my boxing. What is this? Exactly. It's not dentures from a geriatric ward. From word. A very simple demonstration of boxing. What is the basic shot you have to play all the time? The most basic shot in boxing?
The jab.
It's the jab, correct. How do you play the jab?
Front hand.
Exactly.
Right.
So, one hand should always protect your face. A lot of professional boxers make that mistake of trying to score points too fast and putting their hands down and boxing this way. They get hit on the face, they go. The chin is very, very vulnerable. You can get injured in your eye socket, injured in your nose, and if you fall, you lose the fight, even if you were leading on points. So always protect one jaw. How do you think my face looks so pretty, despite so many boxing moves? I may have taken a lot of blows on my body, but my face is always protected. And the simple jab is this. This is the jab. You put a left hand jab, and you want to protect your hand, do right hand. That's how you rotate your body this way, do the right hand. There are other shots as well called body shots. One example of body shots is the uppercut. These are the uppercuts. There's something called the hook shot, and there's something called a facial shot. But at all times you have to protect. If you want to lead, always protect. Always relax your hips when you go. And it's not like toy soldiers. You got to move very, very fast when you're boxing. You got to really fast, dodge your punches, move really, really, really fast. And also you've got to be a moving target. So your opponent finds it very, very hard to get to you. You've got to be very, very quick on your feet. And as a result of all that, your fitness levels go up, and you become much more stronger in life. As part of my speech, I wanted to talk about 2 highly inspirational stories in boxing. Muhammad Ali versus George Foreman. How many of you actually remember this fight? Excellent. Muhammad Ali said, "Flows like a butterfly, sting like a bee." You see, boxing is very much like ballet. There's no music, there's no choreography, but the contestants beat the hell out of each other. There's an age difference. George Foreman was running like a train at that stage. And 32, age of 32, that's considered old in boxing. And some fear for his life because Foreman had a 40-0 win record at that stage.
Oh.
But here comes tactics, here comes wisdom of boxing. Ali, throughout that fight, went back onto the ropes, like this, onto the ropes, covered his head, took all the blows all over his body. Foreman went and punched and punched. Foreman was ahead on points. 8th round, 9th round, 10th round. Then Foreman was tiring. He got tired. Ali came out of his shell, knocked him out, won. Again, it shows age and experience can beat youth and inexperience any day. This is the most favorite fight of all of mine. Buster Douglas versus Mike Tyson. How many of you remember this one? Buster Douglas's mother died 3 weeks before this fight. He was crying. It was said, training for this fight with Tyson, he once had his towel over his head. His trainers opened the towel and they saw him actually sobbing. Mike Tyson at that stage was unbeaten, 1985 to 1990. Nobody thought anyone's going to beat Mike Tyson. 43-0 odds for a Tyson win. So means no one ever betted that Buster Douglas could win. Here's some footage from the fight. Some pictures. You can see Buster Douglas attacking Tyson right from the very beginning, because one of his late mother's girlfriends, before she passed away, told her girlfriends told Buster Douglas, "Your mother told me you're actually going to beat Tyson," before she died, and that encouraged Buster Douglas to beat Tyson. And that's the iconic photo of Tyson, who also let his guard down, who was very complacent and was partying too much, of his mouth guard coming out and losing. A huge upset in boxing. Coming to the end of my speech, the lessons to learn in life are: the past is gone. Focus on the future at all times. Nothing in the world was ever won without attack. You got to attack from the very beginning. That's how you beat a bully like Mike Tyson. Never think you're out of date or aged in any way. Muhammad Ali at age of 32 beats George Foreman age 25. And George Foreman, 20 years into the future in 1994, wins the world title at the age of 44. Ironically, positive self-thinking and self-belief and its associated emotions, allied with positive visualizations, will always manifest into reality. And tactics are as equal in winning as is skill. I'll conclude my speech with some sleepless nights for the women in the audience. There's some dark chocolate I'm serving to you. Now the question you're going to need to decide is, do you want Jamaican hot chocolate or do you want American hot chocolate? Thank you very much.
I want Indian No.
Thank you very much. And thank you for your kind attention and good night.
Thank you.